at the laundromat. Hi, I'm here to pick up my clothes.
Sure. Can I have your name?
It's Andrea.
When did you drop off your clothes?
Just 2 days ago.
All right, let me check. Ms. Andrea. Here you go.
Hey, there's been a mix-up. These aren't my clothes.
What's wrong?
These aren't mine. I don't own any jeans, but there are some in here.
Oh my goodness, really?
Yeah, I just picked it up, but then I realized these aren't mine.
I'm really sorry about the mistake.
Excuse me, these aren't mine either. That's probably mine. Yeah, I think so too. Here you go. What's your name? Andrea. Got it. We have the same name, so they mixed up our stuff.
I'm really sorry for this.
No problem. It happens. The clothes were still clean and smelled great. I've been using the services here for almost a year. They're really careful with every item. Absolutely. And the prices are reasonable too.
Thanks for saying that.
I'm just being honest. Hopefully, this won't happen again. At the museum. It's been forever since I've been to a museum. You know, I'm a history buff. I love delving into the past, so museums are my jam. They're pretty fun, aren't they? Absolutely. Check out this drum. Wow, it's huge. I can't figure out how our ancestors created something so beautiful. Hey, hands off. There's a sign, do not touch the artifact. This is an antique, incredibly valuable, and needs to be treated with care. Oops, my bad. I didn't notice the sign. No worries. Generally, in museums, you're not supposed to touch the real artifacts. Definitely. It's so beautiful and detailed. Exactly. They put a lot of effort into it. True. Oh, there's a documentary screening about our city's history this afternoon. Want to go? Sure, that sounds great. I'll learn a lot about history today. Awesome. We can watch it together. I'm so excited about this film. Me too. I've never watched a documentary before. Really? Yeah, this will be my first time. It's fascinating, trust me. This is going to be such an eye-opening experience. At the airport. I'm so excited for this trip. Me too. I'll grab the flight tickets for both of us. Don't forget to bring your ID and passport. Hey, I can't remember if I brought my passport or not. Are you kidding me? You can't get on the flight without it. I thought I brought it with me, but now I have no clue where it is. Is it in your pocket? No, it's not there. What about your suitcase? Let me check. Oh, found it. Ooh, lucky. Yeah, I've been so forgetful lately. You really should be more careful. I know. Are you hungry? We haven't eaten anything. I am. We still have time before the flight takes off.
Let's head over there for some breakfast.
Okay, I'll have a sandwich.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, our flight is delayed for an hour.
That's too long.
I hate waiting. It's so dull.
But there's nothing we can do now. Well, guess we'll have some extra time for some coffee.
That sounds good. We woke up so early this morning to be on time, and now the flight's delayed.
Maybe it's because of the bad weather.
Maybe.
At the library. Good morning. How may I help you? Hi. I'd like to return this book and borrow a new one. May I see your library card, please? Sure. Here it is. I'm sorry to inform you that you're overdue in returning this book. It was due on the 16th, and today is the 18th. Oh, I completely forgot about that. I've been swamped with assignments and must have overlooked the return date. I understand. There will be a fee for the overdue book. How much will that be? The overdue fee will be 5% of the book's value, so you'll need to pay $10. All right. So I can still borrow a new book, correct? Yes, that's correct. I'd like to borrow the Encyclopedia and Dictionary. Okay. How long would you like to borrow it for? 1 week, please. Certainly. Just remember, the due date for returning the book is the 25th of this month. Got it. I won't make this mistake again. Here's your book. Thank you very much. I'm also interested in upgrading my library card to VIP. With that, I can borrow more books at once and for a longer time, right? Exactly. The fee to upgrade from a standard card to a VIP is quite reasonable. That's great. How can I get a VIP card? First, fill out this form. Your request will be processed next week, and maybe the next time you come in to return a book, you'll have a VIP card. Thank you so much. I'll fill out the form right away. At the post office. Hello. Good morning. How can I assist you today? I'd like to inquire about a parcel. May I have more details, please? I'm waiting for a parcel from a friend in Russia. She sent it last week, but I haven't received it yet. I see. Do you have the parcel number? I can check the status of your parcel for you. I only have a picture of the receipt. Is that okay? Could you show it to me? Sure. Here's a photo of the receipt my friend sent me. Let me take a look. Thank you. All right, I found it. Is the sender Emily and the receiver Lucas? That's correct. The system indicates that your parcel is at the post office and is expected to be delivered to you today. Oh, really? Yes. Due to the high volume of orders and parcels during the holiday season, there might have been a delay in delivery. I apologize for any inconvenience. No problem. I was just concerned that the parcel might be lost. No need to worry. It should arrive today. Thank you. I'll head home and wait for the delivery. If you encounter any issues, please don't hesitate to contact our hotline number. We'll assist you as quickly as possible. Thanks for your help. I nearly made a mistake.
I nearly made a mistake yesterday. What happened?
My sister just bought a new t-shirt, but I didn't know. I saw it on the table. I thought it was an old shirt that was torn, so I nearly used it to clean car oil stains.
What happened next?
My sister took the shirt back and scolded me. Good thing I hadn't cleaned that oil yet. But I don't understand how she can wear that torn shirt.
My sister also has some shirts like that. That shirt doesn't tear. It's style.
Really?
Yup.
Whatever. Come again tomorrow.
Look over there.
People are in a long line.
I guess the food there is so delicious.
Would you like to try the food there?
Yes, of course.
I want to try it too.
What kind of food does that store sell?
As I can see, they are selling pad thai.
What is that?
I'm not quite sure. Let's line up to try it out.
Okay. Two servings of pad thai, please. Sorry, we've sold out. Please come again tomorrow.
Really?
Yes, sorry. Let's go eat somewhere else.
Let's go. He does not smoke anymore.
Hey, my family has a barbecue party this weekend. Do you want to join us?
Of course, I love grilled meat. But will your brother be at the barbecue?
Of course, he's my family.
I really can't stand the smell of cigarette smoke. I hate it. Every time I see him, he smokes.
Don't worry. He does not smoke anymore.
Really?
Yes.
What made him quit smoking?
His new girlfriend.
Oh, is she coming this weekend too?
Yes. He talks about her all the time.
I can't wait to meet her.
Me too.
You look sick.
Hey, Mary.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No, not at all.
Look at you. You look so sick.
I know.
What's wrong?
My son cried all night, so I couldn't sleep.
Is your son sick?
I don't know. My husband took him to the doctor this morning.
I hope he's fine. Why don't you take the day off today?
I have an important meeting with the manager. After the meeting, maybe I will ask to go home early.
You should.
This isn't my stuff.
Linda?
Yes, sir.
Why is your desk so messy? This is the front desk. If customers see a messy desk like this, what will they think of our company?
I know, sir, but this isn't my stuff.
Whose is it?
This cup belongs to Nancy. The fruit platter is William's.
What about these documents?
Bella's. These are the documents she wants you to sign.
Why did they leave it all on your desk?
I don't know. I'm busy cleaning up their mess.
Okay, I'll talk to them.
I wonder if she will marry him. Have you heard about Anna? No, what's wrong? David proposed to her yesterday at her company. Really?
He waited for her to leave work and then proposed. I didn't know he was that kind of romantic. Yeah, he doesn't talk much and seems boring. How did she answer him? She blushed, embarrassed, and ran away. What? No answer? Yep. I wonder if she will marry him. Poor him. Do you think she will accept the proposal? The two have been dating for 3 years. I think she'll accept his proposal. Can you solve this problem? Honey, the computer has a problem. What's the problem? The screen doesn't work. No signal. Can you solve this problem? Of course. I have technical skills. Great. I need it now. Is the monitor plugged in? Of course. Yes. Have you turned on your computer yet? Yes, I have turned it on. Let me check all the cables. Is it okay? One cable isn't plugged in, and another is broken. I'll fix it. Don't worry. Please be quick. I need to submit my report. You cheated on the exam. Is your final test score okay? All good except for history. Me too. Actually, I don't like history. Andrew's history score is very high. How can that be? He usually sleeps during history lessons. That's the problem. What do you mean? He cheated on the exam. How do you know? I overheard him talking to Lily. Both of them cheated on the exam. No way. She is very docile. Just saying what I heard. Unbelievable. I wish I could. Hey Ray, what are you doing this weekend?
I don't have anything scheduled yet. What are you doing?
If the weather stays nice, I'd like to go to the beach.
What a perfect plan to do on a beautiful weekend.
Would you be interested in joining me?
I wish I could. I have a cold, so I don't think I can go to the beach right now.
What a pity.
Ask Andy. He doesn't have anything scheduled yet.
Okay, I'll call him. Get well soon.
Thanks.
I have an earache. Mom, I have an earache. Let me see. Can I use cotton buds? I feel the water in my ear. No, we shouldn't. Did you swim in the pool? Yes. You may have an ear infection. What is an ear infection? An ear infection is an infection of the middle ear. It causes ear pain. Is it serious? You have severe ear pain? No, it's normal pain. I'll take you to the doctor anyway. Okay, Mom.
At the restaurant. Good evening. I'm Sarah, your waitress today.
Hi, sir. Can I see your menu, please?
Of course, sir.
Thanks. Well, there are a lot of delicious dishes. I can't choose. Do you have some recommendations?
Do you like tuna?
I quite like it.
So today's special is grilled tuna. It is so fresh. Would you like to try it?
Sounds good. I'll have that.
Sure. And what about you, sir? Do you have pasta? Yes, we have it.
I tried pasta here. It's excellent. I'd recommend that.
Great. So I'll have the spaghetti and meatballs dish.
Do you want to try some salad, Alex? We can share it.
It sounds good. We'll get one salad. And please don't put in black sesame. I am allergic to black sesame.
I got it.
Would you like an appetizer?
I'm good. How about you, Alex?
I'll have pumpkin soup.
Great.
Joyce, what would you like to drink?
I'll take a glass of red wine.
I'll have a glass of water, please.
Sure. Your food will be served in 20 minutes. I'll get the drinks first.
Great. Thanks.
At the bank.
Hello. How can I help you? I have some problems with the app of the bank.
What happened?
I forgot the password and the app said I had to go to the bank.
I got it.
Could you please take my password back? I really need to use the app.
No problem. Can I know your name?
John Wykes.
Can I see your identity card?
Here is my identity card.
Thanks. I will check your account on our bank website.
Yes, please. I just bought a new phone and logged in all the apps, but I forgot the password of the bank. I tried several times and now it's locked.
You should note your password somewhere safe in case of situations like this.
I know.
The password you set should be easy to remember, but not too easy to guess. If it's too simple, someone can hack your account and take all the money.
I'm so nervous about that too.
I will reset the password for you now. It won't take much time.
Thank you.
May I have your phone number?
It's 314-739-1531.
Thank you. Your new password will be sent to your phone.
So can I log in on my phone now?
Yes, with the new password.
Oh, it worked.
You should change the password now to something familiar to you and only you know it.
I got it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for using our service. Have a nice day. At the bakery.
Good morning. The aroma in here is absolutely heavenly.
Good morning. Thank you for the compliment. We're glad you're enjoying the scents. How can I assist you today?
Well, I'm looking for some treats for a small get-together I'm hosting this weekend. Any recommendations?
Of course. We have a variety of options. Our freshly baked croissants are always a hit, and our fruit tarts are perfect for sharing. We also have a new chocolate cake that's been getting great reviews.
Those all sound tempting. I think I'll go with a dozen croissants and a couple of fruit tarts.
Great.
And that chocolate cake you mentioned, could I see it?
Certainly. Let me show you. It's rich and moist, topped with a luscious ganache. We can customize it with a message or decoration if you'd like.
It looks fantastic. I'll take one. Can you write, "Happy birthday, Lisa," on it? My niece's birthday is coming up.
Absolutely. I'd be happy to do that. When do you need these treats?
The get-together is on Saturday, so I'll pick everything up Friday afternoon.
Noted. Your order will be ready for pickup on Friday. Is there anything else you need?
That should be all for now. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. We look forward to seeing you on Friday. Enjoy your get-together and the delicious treats.
Thank you. I'm sure everyone will love them. Have a great day.
You too. If you have any questions before Friday, feel free to give us a call. At the department store.
Bye, Mina.
Nick, it's so strange. Why are you here?
I need to buy some stuff. My wife isn't at home.
Oh, that explains it.
Do you know where the shoe store is? I can't find it.
Oh, what kind of shoes do you want to buy?
My wife reminded me to buy a new pair of shoes for my son.
I'm not sure, but it's probably on the 5th floor. I can't find the perfume store either.
I think we'll need help from the staff.
Right. See you later.
Okay, bye. Can you help me, please?
Sure. How can I help you?
There are a lot of stores here. I don't know how to choose.
Do you want to buy for yourself or for someone else?
No, not for me, for my son.
How old is he?
He's 7 years old. He likes green.
There are some pairs of shoes that may suit your son.
This one looks good. Do you have size 8C for kids?
Let me check the stock. Here you are, a size 8C in green.
Great, thanks. I will take them.
Sure. Let me help you wrap it. At the bookstore. Nice to meet you at our bookstore. What kind of book are you looking for?
Is your bookstore newly opened?
That's right. We just opened last week, and we have some discounts for you.
That's great. I want to find some cookbooks for my mom and some novels for me.
Please follow me this way. There is a wide range of cookbooks on this shelf. I've read this book, and I learned a lot of recipes from this book.
Wow, I think it's great. I will buy it for my mom. Where are the novels?
I'll show you. This is the novel aisle.
Wow, a lot of books.
Yes, and there are many famous novels.
Oh my, this is the book I've been looking for.
I am reading it too.
Do you have a book called The Great Gatsby?
I remember we have that book. Let me find it for you. Here it is.
Great, I will take it as well.
We are having a 20% off sale when you buy 5 books in any genre.
Oh, that sounds good. I'll have a look at other genres. Thanks for your support.
I got it. Please call me if you need anything.
Thank you.
He doesn't understand me. Jack and I will be traveling together later this month. Where are you both going? We will go to Paris. It's great. He said it was a birthday present for me. It's so romantic. How about you? Me? Yes. You and your boyfriend?
We broke up last month.
What? Really? Why did you two break up?
He doesn't understand me at all. He always thinks for himself and always puts me after his friends. I can't take it anymore.
You will meet better men.
Thank you. There was nothing on the table.
Do you see my apple pie? What apple pie? The apple pie that I left on the table. I don't know. Are you eating my pie? No, it's not your apple pie. This is my chocolate cake. So where's my cake? I left it on the table. There was nothing on the table. Mom! Mom is at the supermarket right now. Do you want to eat chocolate cake? No, I want my apple pie. Take a look in the refrigerator. You're right.
We are running out of time. Get out of the room. Hurry up, Peter.
I'm trying.
We're running out of time. What are you two doing? Peter, you told me you're doing homework. And you told me you're studying online. We did. We're just taking a break. Break time is over. Get back to studying.
Okay, Mom.
Good. We were stuck at this level because of Mom.
Let's play again. We can win this time.
Mom will be mad at us.
I guess Mom is cooking now.
Okay. I knew it. Bring all of your books to the living room to study. Now.
Okay, Mom.
These are free.
Mom, what do we eat today?
What do you want to eat?
I want to eat that.
Okay.
What is it?
It's spicy noodles. Would you like to try it?
Yes, I'd like to.
Here you are.
Thank you.
How does it taste?
I like it. It's really good. Mom, taste it.
It's quite delicious.
How much are these?
These are free. You can buy this. We'll buy 5. How much is it? It's $3 for one. Okay, here you are.
What are we going to cook with this?
We will cook seafood noodles.
That sounds good. Let's go buy seafood.
Okay. Is there anything else I can do? I will cook the main dish.
I'll cook dessert.
I'll make the perfect lemonade. Great, let's start. What are you doing? We're cooking a hearty meal. Wow, I'm hungry now. You must wait about 30 minutes or so because we just started cooking. I can help you.
No, Dad, I'm fine with it.
Okay, do you want me to help? I'm fine with it. Thanks, Dad. Honey, I'm fine with it too, honey. Is there anything else I can do? You can hang the clothes and sweep the floor. Okay, I'll do it right now. Don't worry about that. Is it enough? I think that's enough, Mom. Is there a bug spray bottle in here? Yes, Mom. Is there a bottle of sunscreen in there? Yes. What about the jacket? It's in the backpack already. Mom, don't worry about that. I prepared for everything. Since you are camping in the mountains with your class, be careful when climbing. I know, Mom. Don't worry, Mom. I've grown up. I can take care of myself. Okay, let's go to bed early. Good night, Mom. Good night. My sister is having a baby in June. It's good to see you again.
Yes,
How's your work lately?
everything is fine. But when I work the night shift, it's a bit tiring.
It's great to know you've become a doctor.
I'm also glad I chose the right path. I heard you got married.
Yes, I got married about 2 years ago.
Do you have children?
My wife is having a baby in June.
Coincidentally, my sister is also having a baby in June.
That's amazing. Are you married?
No. You know, my job is very busy.
You should schedule your time and go out.
You're right.
He got up earlier than usual. Good morning, Mom. What are you doing? Come here, Anna. What's up?
Look,
Oh my God. Is it true? Yes. He got up earlier than usual. He's cooking. Can't believe this. Yes, it isn't normal at all. Is he okay? I don't know. Did he fail the exam? No. Did he break up with his girlfriend? He doesn't have a girlfriend yet. Or he has a crush on a girl. Maybe. Should we ask? No, let him share with us. Okay, Mom. My phone is out of order. Helen, I called you 100 times. Why didn't you pick up the phone? It's not that I didn't pick up the phone. My phone is out of order. What's happened? This morning, I accidentally dropped my phone in the sink. For you. So why did you call me? Oh, this morning a tall, handsome man brought a very large bouquet. And he said he wanted to see you. Me? I don't have a boyfriend. So who is he? I don't know. He's coming. I don't know him.
sorry, I went to the wrong address. My girlfriend Helen is on the 7th floor.
Yes, it's fine. I have an allergy to seafood.
Shall we eat together tonight?
Okay, what will we eat?
I want to eat seafood.
You don't remember at all.
Remember what?
I have an allergy to seafood.
Oh, really?
Do you remember my birthday?
Of course, September 15th.
No, that's your mother's birthday.
You're right.
You know what? We should break up.
Why? We're having fun together.
Only you have fun, William. You're very selfish, and you just love yourself.
So who's going to have dinner with me tonight?
Your mother.
At the zoo. Did you hear about what happened at the zoo yesterday? No. What happened?
It's crazy. A few animals managed to escape from their enclosures.
Oh my goodness. Are they dangerous animals? Did anyone get hurt?
Luckily, no one got hurt, and most of the animals were non-threatening, like a group of small monkeys and a couple of goats from the petting zoo.
Well, that's a relief. But it must have been quite a scene with animals wandering around the city.
Definitely. The zookeepers and local authorities worked together to round them up. They even had to temporarily close the park to ensure everyone's safety.
How did the animals manage to escape in the first place?
It seems there was a tree that fell during a storm, damaging the perimeter fence in a section of the zoo. It's a reminder of the importance of maintaining the enclosures and being prepared for unexpected events.
I'm sure the zoo staff learned a valuable lesson from this incident.
I hope they take extra precautions to prevent something like this from happening again.
I'm sure they will. The safety of both the animals and the visitors is their top priority. It's a relief that everything was resolved without any harm.
Definitely. I'm planning to visit the zoo next week when everything is back to normal. It'll be interesting to see how the animals are doing.
That sounds like a great idea. I'll join you. I'm curious to see the zoo's response to this incident and how they've improved security.
How about we wrap up our visit to the aviary? I enjoy watching birds, especially the colorful and exotic ones.
Sounds like a delightful way to end the zoo trip. Let's head to the aviary and see those beautiful birds.
So that's the plan.
At the gym. Ugh, these deadlifts are really getting intense today. My back is feeling the burn.
Tell me about it. Deadlifts are fantastic for overall strength, but they can be tough.
I've been working on my form. It's crucial to get it right, especially with heavy weights.
Make sure to keep the form to prevent any injuries.
Absolutely. Speaking of form, I noticed you were doing those pull-ups with such smooth control. Do you have any tips for improving my pull-up form?
Pull-ups can be challenging, but they're fantastic for upper body strength. Focus on engaging your lats and core, and try to avoid swinging. If you're struggling, you can use resistance bands to assist you until you build up more strength.
Great advice. I'll definitely try the resistance bands to help me work my way up to unassisted pull-ups.
And don't forget to listen to your body. It's essential to give yourself adequate rest and recovery time.
You're right. It's easy to get caught up in pushing hard, but rest is just as crucial for progress.
And if you ever need a spotter or want to try some new exercises, don't hesitate to ask.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
No problem at all. We're all on this fitness journey together.
Let's keep pushing ourselves and celebrating each other's achievements. At the train station.
Wow, it's quite busy at the train station today.
That's right. I hope we don't have any issues getting our tickets.
Yeah, good thing we arrived with some time to spare. Let's hope the ticket machines are working smoothly.
True. We don't want to miss our train.
I've heard they've been upgrading the trains on this line, so the trip should be comfortable.
That's good news. It's been a while since I've taken the train.
I've also heard that they've made a lot of improvements in their service.
Speaking of which,
Did you check the departure time and platform? We wouldn't want to rush around last minute.
Yes, I did. Our train is scheduled to depart at 1:30 p.m. from Platform 3.
We still have an hour, so we should be fine.
Great. That gives us some time to grab a quick snack or a drink from the station's cafe. I'm getting a bit hungry.
Sounds like a plan. I could use a cup of coffee to keep me awake during the journey. It's a nice way to pass the time while we wait.
I love that feeling of anticipation before a journey begins. The excitement of arriving at a new place, the sights, the experiences, it's all part of the adventure.
Absolutely. Let's make the most of this trip. Who knows what interesting moments or conversations await us. At the hair salon.
Hi, how may I help you?
I'd like to get a haircut and maybe try something different this time.
Of course, please sit down. Do you have any particular style in mind or just looking for a change?
I'm thinking of going a bit shorter, maybe a layered cut with some texture. What do you think?
That sounds like a great choice. It'll suit you. A layered cut can add volume and movement to your hair, and it's versatile too.
Great. And I want something different.
Have you considered having specific highlights or coloring?
I'm open to suggestions. Maybe some subtle pink highlights to add a touch of warmth.
Perfect. I think pink highlights would complement your hair beautifully. We can create a natural look that enhances your current color.
Awesome. Let's do it. I'm excited for a change. Oh, and I've been having some issues with frizz. Do you have any recommendations for products or treatments?
Sure thing. I'll use a smoothing serum after the haircut to help with frizz control.
That sounds fantastic.
Are you ready? May I start now?
Yes, I'm ready. At the hospital. Hello, how can I help you?
I have a follow-up appointment with the doctor in the orthopedic department.
Can I know your name, please?
Robert San, 30 years old.
Okay, I see your name here. You have an appointment with your primary doctor, Ms. Emily, at 10 a.m. today, right?
Yes.
Yes. Your checkup room will be room 202. The doctor will be ready in 15 minutes. Thank you.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Quite good, Miss Emily.
Let me see. Did you take all my previous prescriptions properly?
Sure. I always remember to take medicines. Of course, I hope this leg will heal soon.
Your broken bone is healing pretty well.
Yeah, I can feel it myself.
The injury is recovering well. It may be completely recovered in about a week or two.
Oh, thank God. I am fed up with using the crutch when I'm moving. It's so inconvenient.
I know, but using a crutch helps you fix the leg and it's good for recovering.
I got it. I will try my best.
There's nothing much for your case. I'll prescribe medicines for you. This time will be a little different.
Okay, thank you.
Hope you get well soon. See you next week to check this leg again.
I hope this leg will be totally recovered next week.
Right.
He promised to come, but he didn't come.
Did your ballet performance go well?
Yes, everything was fine. Sorry I couldn't come. Don't worry. I took my mother to the hospital for a follow-up examination. Is your mother better now? Yes, she is getting better. Did Jacob come? No. Was he busy? I don't know. He didn't call. Why don't you call him? No, I'm angry at him. He promised to come, but he didn't come. Maybe he had something urgent to do. Well, he could have given me a call or at least a message. He's calling again. Pick it up. Let's hear him explain. Okay. They forgot to lock the door. Will we make salad and steak for lunch? Yes. But we need to go to the supermarket. We ran out of beef in the fridge. Yes, let's go. Remember to lock the door carefully. There are thieves in our neighborhood these days. Don't worry, I always lock the door carefully. Do you know that a robber broke into Dan's house last week? Really? Yes, he stole expensive things from the house. Did the police catch him? Not yet. And the point is, he forgot to lock the door. Okay, let's go to the supermarket. I will buy an anti-theft lock. He didn't say a word. Why do you look so sad? Matthew is mad at me. So why is Matthew mad at you? Matthew asked me to go swimming this Saturday. I agreed. Then Catherine invited me to eat fried chicken, also on Saturday. Since I prefer chicken, I agreed with Catherine. Then I met Matthew and said I wouldn't go swimming this Saturday. He is mad at me. Oh. He didn't say a word for the entire ride to school. You can eat fried chicken with Catherine after swimming with Matthew. You're right. I'll call him right now. The man robbed all of his money. These days, I see a lot of homeless people around this area. That man doesn't look homeless. How do you know? He wears a shirt, trousers, and expensive shoes. You're right. I guess he met a robber, and that man robbed all of his money. Poor him. I think we need to help him. Okay. Excuse me.
Yes?
I guess a robber robbed all of your money. Let me know how I can help you.
Thanks for asking. Actually, I need your help.
Yes?
I'm filming, and the camera is over there. The director seems annoyed. Can you...
Sorry, I'm sorry. We can go now.
It's okay. Don't worry.
What are your strong points? Welcome to PTI Development Limited, Mark. I'm Chloe.
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
How was the traffic coming over here?
I'm glad that the traffic was light this morning.
That's good. Shall we start?
Yeah, sure. I was a student at California University, and I just graduated with a bachelor's degree in marketing. I've been working part-time in marketing for the last 2 years.
What are your strong points?
I'm a hardworking person and a fast learner. I'm very eager to learn, and I get along fine with people.
Do you mind working overtime?
No, I don't.
Great. Let's get to the next part. You'd better not go. Marie invited me to a Halloween party at her house. You'd better not go. Why? Have you two ever talked to each other? Not yet. We only met in class. So why does she want to invite you? I don't know. Maybe she wants to be friends with me. No way. She's a mean girl. She looks kind. Last time she invited Henry to a party at her house. Nerd boy, right? Yes. She and her friends mocked him, and he cried and left the party. So I have to go. I'll let her know that I'm not the person to be easily bullied. What do you want to eat?
Hey, I'm getting hungry. What do you want to eat?
I'm not sure. What are you in the mood for?
Well, I could go for some sushi. How about you?
Sushi sounds good. Let's go to that new sushi place downtown.
Perfect. I've heard great things about it. I'm excited to try their specialty rolls.
Me too. I've been craving some fresh seafood.
That's great. It's always fun to explore new tastes.
Absolutely. And maybe we can also try some of their appetizers or tempura.
Sounds like a plan. I'm already looking forward to this sushi feast.
Let's do it. I can't wait to dig into those tasty rolls.
All right, let's grab our jackets and head out. Our sushi feast awaits us.
Have you tried contacting her?
Hey, have you seen Lisa? I have been looking for her everywhere.
No, I haven't seen her. Have you tried contacting her?
I couldn't reach her by phone. She mentioned something about going to the bookstore, but I don't know which one.
Did she say anything about meeting someone or any specific plans?
She didn't mention meeting anyone, but she did say she wanted to browse through the new releases.
That's a possibility. Let's check the bookstore near the park. If she's not there, we can try the one downtown.
Sounds like a plan. I hope we find her soon.
Is there anything urgent?
Not really, but we were supposed to meet up for lunch. We have something to discuss.
Don't worry, we'll find her. She might have lost track of time while exploring the books.
I hope so. She's usually punctual, so it's unlike her to be late.
Well, let's head to the bookstore near the park first.
Thanks for helping me. I appreciate it.
No problem at all. We'll find her, and then you can finally have that lunch together.
I only slept 2 hours last night.
Hey, Bill. What's wrong with you?
I feel sleepy. I just want to go to sleep right now.
I see. Did you not sleep well last night?
I only slept 2 hours last night.
Well, what happened?
Last night I worked to meet a deadline until 1 a.m. Then I prepared to go to sleep.
What happened next?
My stomach hurt so badly. I was in and out of the bathroom constantly until 5 a.m.
You must have eaten spoiled food.
Yes, I ate soup in the fridge. Now I remember I made that soup the day before.
Poor you.
She smashed the door. Have you heard anything yet? Not yet. What's wrong? Sarah's house burned down yesterday. Is she okay? She's fine. Thank God. But her dog is still at the vet. What? What's wrong with him? I don't know. I haven't called her yet. I just heard from Bella. Sarah had just arrived home when she saw fire and smoke coming out of her house. She smashed the door. Her dog was still inside. She got inside to save her dog. It's dangerous. We should visit her. Sure.
That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Remember to practice English every day to improve your skills. Watch the video at least 3 times a week and repeat daily conversations to improve your listening and speaking skills fast. Try to mimic the intonation and pronunciation in the video to enhance your speaking fluency and pronunciation. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on my video. Please subscribe to the Learn English with Jessica channel to watch more helpful videos.